Hi everyone, welcome to this exciting challenge. Here right now, we're evolving in our learning and we want to be able to interview people. Every person that captures media with their phone, with their professional camera, with whatever, even in podcasts, they have to be able to interview people. And it is not as easy as you think. That's why today we're training on interviewing a relative, a family member, a friend about their life. It's an open challenge. So I'm sure you're wondering like, who do I go to? Who do I go to? Who do I interview? Well, that's all about it. That when you're a media person, you have to look into your life, into your network, and find those interesting people that are worth interviewing. Of course, it has to align with something you believe in. You can't just create, like, just cover a random family member you don't like. So, if you have a family member that is like, for example, that you love them because they're really positive about life and they're always encouraging, that would be a nice story. It doesn't have to be big. If you have a family member that's successful or a friend, you can interview them. But the key here is this is a key challenge for you, okay? Because here you're going to show your interviewing skills. And there are a few things here to worry about. Not to worry about, to be careful of. People, once there's something in front of them, okay, they're going to freeze, okay? Once there's a camera in front of people, they're gonna say things differently. And your job, the interviewer, the media person, is to actually make them feel good. And believe me, I even went to lawyers who have an $8 million company and I was recording them, and once they were speaking normally, and once I put that phone in their faces, they just stopped. And the way I was asking questions, I made mistakes because I was being too aggressive. So, the key here is not to feel the person you're interviewing like you're interrogating them. Absolutely not. Is that you're just so curious about their life journey. How to do it. I'm just gonna tell you how to do it. Just take a tripod, whatever, set up beforehand. Have a story. What is it that you want to ask them? What is it that you're curious about? Write down at least 5 questions you want to ask them. 5 questions before you go there. And that's all you need. 5 questions. Take those questions, send it to them beforehand. Let them kind of train in their head on the answers. When you do the interview, just set up a place that's really nice, no noise, and just really start the camera and start talking. Just start talking to them, make them feel comfortable in front of the camera, let them talk, ask them about things, ask them about, like, just little questions at the beginning, break the ice, okay? Assure them that this is just fine, like it's just recording, don't worry. Assure them that we're going to be able to cut anything. Assure them that you won't post anything without their knowledge, that you're going to give them that video before post it. Assure them all these things. And then just talk, and they're going to break that fear. And then you can ask your questions. Do not interrupt. Your interviewer, your job here is to listen, and don't just like not listen. Listen so you can actually drive the conversation. Listen, understand, and be curious. And this is it. I don't like submit a video of the interview, cut the best parts and submit it. Use any software, cut the parts and submit it. You want to add a music ad, you want to add an intro ad, but all I care about is your interviewing techniques. Are you able to actually get them to say something profound? Did you capture their true essence, their true message? When you showed them the video, did they love it? Did they say, yes, exactly, that's the message I want to send? This is what this training is all about. For you to be able to interview people, it's not about video editing, but to also drive the conversation to the questions you had. For example, if you want to talk to your aunt, she is driving a feminist movement, and you want to interview her. Make sure that you drive the conversation towards that, and you don't talk about other things like, that don't matter, right? That's the exercise here. So I'm excited to see what you have to offer here. Interviews are awesome. Do this challenge. Do it once, do it twice, do it 3 times with 3 different people. This challenge is great. Thank you so much. I look forward to seeing your stories and how you bring other stories to life.